sheer knowledge and capability that everybody had in the various locations and the number of locations there were around the world. There was nothing that we saw at that time, nor do I see at this time, that even came close to what the IBM had to offer. And so we decided very quickly at that meeting, before we had even left that week, that this is definitely the organization that we need to belong to.
For us, it means, and we're world known in the Amsterdam area. 95% of my customer base is really there. So I always thought, well, it's nice to be part of this group and to learn so many things about technologies. We've been a member since '98, so a lot of the new technologies I learned literally from the people in, well, maybe not in this room, but some of the colleagues that are around here and our other colleagues.
And he called me and said, this is my new company, and I want you to be my guy to help me get some printing done. And by the way, my new title is Director of International Printing, or International Training and Development. He said, by the way, nothing I will do will be printed and delivered in this country. So they said, okay, do it, but it has to look the same. And what we're getting here, we want all our training to look the same wherever it is in the world. And we were able to give them a comfort level, you know, it's going to work out. And it became just an incredible solution for us. We were able to get files sometimes for his programs, you know, with a week to go, get them to wherever they're going to be in the UK or Amsterdam or somewhere in Switzerland, and have the jobs printed and delivered locally, saving literally thousands of dollars in freight because of the sheer volume of the material, but also less worries for my client and for his trainers, wherever they were in the world of training. So it's been a really good fit, and of course, from that one pharma company became another one. I do work for Novartis over there. In fact, Rito's probably done 15 jobs for me just this year for Novartis, almost all in Switzerland and in those areas. Gregory, our friend in Poland, has helped me over there in Poland also. So it's been a good solution for us.
And nowadays they are doing all the procurement from the headquarters in Sweden, and because of IPN I had the opportunity to get the contract. So nowadays we are producing both in Sweden and in Estonia and in India and in China. And that was the main reason why I got the contract.
So we worked with several people. Willem was one of that we worked with initially, and also On Demand in Australia. We had worked with some of their, I guess, first regions that they wanted to be able to fulfill globally. But we were able to fill out a proposal and give them a global offering. We were even prepared to do a WebEx with, Willem was all set up to produce a publication. Do you remember that, over in your shop via WebEx, so they could actually see us sending the file, you producing it, hold up that complete book. And they were just very impressed. That was a huge success for us. I mean, and I would say that we won that because of the IPN. We were able to maintain that business. We maintain all of our North American business because of that, and gained some of the business in Australia. Creating a one-stop global solution for them, and that's what they were looking for. And we really see it as a significant advantage for Midland.
A customer was based in Amsterdam, and we did some conference materials for them. But they wanted to work in Spain as well and in the US. So we found people in Barcelona and Leon and Tim in Dallas to produce. And the same as you do for CAE, we put the binder together, it's proved locally, and then it's a PDF and it's printed local and it's printed somewhere in the world. Interesting thing now is that they closed their office in Amsterdam. They're operating from Barcelona, but we are still doing the materials. So they're sending us the files, we create the binder, they proof it, and then we'll send it out. And unfortunately, they stopped working in the US for a while now. But we're still printing in some other European countries, which is a great thing, and it works really well.
And so when we gave our list of benefits, we put the IPN because we knew about Belgium. And we knew it was a selling benefit. So again, it's just trying to use the IPN to help us sell.
So it's a lot easier to distribute and print. So then, in conjunction with a couple of the other IPN members, we've been able to use IPN for Kepner Trigo, and save them tons of money, shipping, turnaround time, everything. It's a very, very effective approach.
Actually, on a daily basis, we're part of a contract with Dow Chemical. We're printing black and white product sheets for them on a daily basis and sending them out throughout Europe. So that's a nice piece of business. So it is, even as a small local operating company, it makes us a lot bigger than we actually are, which is good. Which is the customer perceives it that way, and we're trying very hard to keep it like that.